Hey guys, welcome on back into the channel. That was bad. But anyway, so on today's reading, I am going to take a look, energetically speaking, at how Travis Scott is feeling right now. I'm not going to take a look into pulling the energy on the whole astral world situation. I'm strictly coming from how he's feeling. Okay, I'm not gonna go into why did it? No. Because certain stuff I'm just not going to touch. That's just me. Period. What everybody else may have a different opinion about it. But anyway, so and then also later on, I'm going to take a look at the energy whenever it pertains to Kylie and how she is feeling towards Travis. Okay, I know that she is pregnant, so definitely want to be mindful when it pertains to that, but I just want to see how she's feeling towards him. Has her feelings changed based off of everything that's going on? Or is she going to stick beside him? We don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so, hold on. I have to look up because I need government names, okay? But I'm pretty sure that his government name is Travis. But no, it's not. Jaquez Webster II. Okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Anyway, April the 30th. Let's see. Okay, immediately, as soon as I looked up his government name, he immediately goes to like only his mom calls him that. Well, that's too bad. Because yeah. Like now I'm getting like some type of nickname that maybe he used to be called whenever he was younger. I'm getting like a Jew, like a J-U or J-U-E. It's something with that type of rhyme that he used to be called whenever he was younger. Okay, and now I'm hearing him say, I'm in the hole 50 million. So I don't know if this is already, that's a lot. I don't know if this is already something that has been paid out, set aside, or this may be something tied to a record deal, record contract, but we're going to see. But anyway, currently how he's feeling at the bottom, we have the Tower in reverse. So right now, for him, he feels like in a manner this is dying down or is going to die down. For some reason with this Tower in reverse, I'm getting definitely distractions are coming through with this Tower. But also there is something tied to the Houston Police Department that is being signified by this Tower in reverse. I don't know if there's like a chief mic or a justice mic, but somebody is coming through almost like, I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to take care of it. Tower. It also does feel like that well, from where I'm getting him now, it does feel like he just came down off of some sort of high. Don't know exactly what that. Okay, yeah, definitely weed. So he may definitely be a heavy weed smoker. But it feels like it's laced as well. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. So the Knight of Pentacles came in reverse and the Tower came in reverse. So right now there is no work, but he also is saying that he can't work right now. It's like I'm being blocked from all different angles. Also, I'm not able to travel. He's trying to move around, rather that be in the city that he's in, the state that he's in, you know, but also there's some issues when it pertains to the West Coast. Seems like he's trying to travel back to the West Coast, but he cannot. He's restricted. He's tied down. He's tied down in a manner. Something about a helicopter. I don't know if somebody was carried out on a helicopter or there's something tied to a helicopter in terms of how he's feeling right now when it pertains to the events that happened. But there definitely also is a struggle for money as well. And I'm also seeing there, I don't know if there have been reports, but he's bringing up something about like a weapon, gun threats. That may be something that actually is transpiring right now. Yeah. That could be maybe where the helicopter's coming from. So I'm not sure. It could be that helicopter could be signifying like surveillance or something like that. Security or something of that manner. But even with this tower, yeah, it's like there's a strong barrier around him. There's like a strong wall. Like it's very, very hard to see. It's very, very hard to like get to him because that's signifying, like I said, the barrier coming through. But now he also is worried that he's going to have to do something different when it comes to his work. Like he's so scared right now about the changes that may come whenever it pertains to his job. And I'm also seeing that somebody is advising him not to go to the funerals. Because it feels like that he is wanting to like show his face in some type of a manner when it pertains to the tragedies that happen. But somebody is telling him, no, you don't need to do that. You don't need to go. It feels like his mom or somebody that's a mom to him with heavy Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, or Pisces placements. They actually have all 4 of those in their chart. But they're almost like, no, don't go. Don't you do that. I'm also getting this energy here. It's only gonna be like 8,000 or 80,000 that he's willing to pay out and nothing more. Even if there is something else that was promised, that's where he's at. I mean, I know that's a big gap from what I'm getting, but I did hear 8,000 to 80,000. That's it. It's like I can't give you any more. And also right now, it's like even though he feels like the tower in a manner has like passed in terms of the initial event. He's unable to sleep. He's unable to rest. I'm getting this energy of him pacing a lot, like staring out the window as well. I'm also getting something tied to video games. He may definitely be like a Call of Duty type person. I also do feel like he really, really likes Justice League. But these things right now are coming through because this is what he's occupying his time with. Or at least this may be like a favorite thing he likes to do outside of that. But yeah, I definitely see the windows, the video games coming through. Like I said, the Justice League, was that like Batman? Is Superman Justice League? It might be. Superman, Wonder Woman, I think that's Justice League. Anyway. Yeah, there's also something about a hospital visit that he is thinking about doing, which could be coming up before this month ends. Or this may even, yeah, feels like a hospital visit. But like I said, I really do feel like somebody's telling him, no, you can't go to these funerals. You can't go. It's like he's feeling right now that he needs to do something. He wants to be at the hospital, show his face-to-face capacity, but somebody's telling him, no way, you cannot do that. Okay, let's look at the rest. Yep, there's the Devil card. And there's the 4 of Cups. There's the Ace of Swords. There's the 8. Yep, definitely locked away. For some reason, prison or jail has came up, but he's not confident that that's even going to happen. But he does definitely feel very imprisoned in his mind right now, just from what I can see. He's at a point right now, like I said before, with the tower in reverse. I definitely do feel like he is coming down off of his high. And now he's starting to realize that he was wrong. And I'm also seeing this type of energy here. Something about education. He's trying to educate himself on something. Or that will be used as a tactic to show people that he is trying to do better or want to be more understanding. With this 4 of Cups energy in reverse, we have the moon energy. So he is not in good right now with the public. He feels like that. To him, he feels like I told the truth. I told my truth. But at the same time, he's like, well, the public doesn't accept it. The public doesn't accept me. This guy has issues when it comes to like something. I'm hearing body dysmorphia. It is coming through in his cards from what I'm getting here. And then there's this, and also for some reason, there's like this obsessive thing that he has when it pertains to jail. It's weird. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know if he's just watched maybe too many true crime documentaries, or he possibly has just watched too many things revolving around jail, going to jail, but that is definitely coming through. That's weird what I was talking about body dysmorphia, because now he's taking me to a place as well where he doesn't feel very confident either whenever it pertains to sex. This guy doesn't seem very sexually experienced. And I don't know why this is coming through, but this is what I'm getting based off of how he's feeling. So this could definitely be a vibe where he's just trying to get his mind off of this. But with the Ace of Swords like coming up upright, he doesn't feel like that he doesn't feel like that he was wrong. However, after coming down off of this high, he can see how it would come across that he was wrong or he had wrongdoing. Even though at his core, he doesn't feel like he is wrong. However, he is taking a different perspective, which would make sense why I say I see him wanting to visit something, a hospital, whatever. Okay. We're gonna get some more energy here. I'm gonna clarify this Devil card, because also it comes through as well where he's almost just like they don't appreciate the art. They don't appreciate the art. Ooh, my God, he's starting to cuss real bad. So he's really more so pissed at the fact that people didn't appreciate the art. He saw this as art. Two Wands in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Greed. He feels like that the lawsuits that are coming his way, of course, is just greed. It's just a money grab. Also, again, somebody has been stopping him from speaking out as well. Okay, I don't know what label he's signed to, but I also do get this energy here as well. He's been trying to be independent. There are some regrets here that I feel like he has about not being an independent artist if he's not one. So in a way, it's almost like him feeling like that this is going to get in the way of him trying to be free or trying to be independent in some type of a manner in the future. He may be on the hook for a large amount of money when it pertains to a record label. In a sense, he may have possibly been trying to like pay that down so he can become independent. He doesn't want to be stuck under this management or this label too much longer, and that was the initial purpose of these particular festivities. Even though I do see this vibe where he went against the rules. There were rules in place from what I'm seeing here. He went against the rules. He went against the business contract, but also on his side right now, he's saying that he was shortchanged. He was screwed on the contract as well. The contract was supposed to offer him a certain amount of protection. And now he feels like, you know what? I am the scapegoat. Yeah. See what I said? At the core, he feels like he didn't do a damn thing wrong. However, he's trying to have some type of remorse, I guess. So he's like, I can see that. But in his heart of hearts, he's like, I didn't do shit wrong. That's on y'all. That's the type of vibe that I'm getting. But the only reason, and that's what I was talking about before, where there's like, he's trying to educate himself or something. It's like someone may possibly be talking to him. I'm also getting this vibe as well, where it feels like either something to do with therapy, psychologist, or rehab has definitely been offered to him in the past. Because something is getting out of control when it pertains to his addictions. He spends way too much. That's what he's definitely in the hole, because he spent a lot of money. He spends a lot of money when it pertains to just fashion, things that look good, he's a Taurus, so that would make sense. But also, he's not going to let this go in his heart of hearts in terms of proving his innocence. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. He's going to be teeter-totter and back and forth still in the future. And he definitely feels like he's being targeted. No question. And also, it does look like that. Yeah, it's his lawyer, and it's very likely a manager is telling him, you do not talk. Don't say anything, because he wants to talk more. It's like, no, I need to get this out. They need to know. They need to know. But they're like, no, you shut up and you don't say anything. It also looks like that I wouldn't be surprised if whoever is managing him may actually end up abandoning him after this situation comes to a completion, because there will be money that is on the table to be paid out from what I'm getting here. Of course, he's waiting back word from his legal team. Okay. Of course, they also are telling him in the time being, focus on you, do something that you like to do, focus on your baby. Also, okay. The energy coming through is somebody is coming up with a plan that he needs to go ahead and propose and get married, or propose right now, because that will, in some type of a manner, switch this to give people a soft spot. But they're definitely they're giving him like a list of suggestions on what to do in terms of to put the public back in his good graces, because either way, all the cards I pull, it still shows the same thing. He's not going to be in the good graces of the public for a while. How old is he? He probably might be my age. I have to go back and look at his age because I don't know what year he was born. 91. But I hate to say it. This actually seems like that this is a situation or an incident that feels like it took place whenever he was 29, or the way that this happened. I'm not talking the irresponsibility of this whole thing. It was the same thing, like I said, whenever he was 29. I think, he's 30 now. So yeah, same thing last year. But it definitely got out of control this year. Oddly enough, it feels like that he ignored his purpose. His purpose is supposed to be behind the scenes, to be more like a producer. But honestly, I know it's going to be weird. It feels like his purpose during his lifetime was to be some type of like preacher, pastor. It's almost like there's this very clean cut type of path that he was supposed to take during this lifetime. Either this was possibly, it's like he ignored his mother. It feels like this came directly from his mother, and his mother's like, you need to do this because what you're trying to do is just not. Either that or being like the person that does video games for like, plays video games for a living. I don't know what you call that. But yeah, he's definitely going to try to do the right thing, but he's trying to do the right thing now, because like I said, he is in a phase right now where he's just like, okay, I can see what you mean there. I kind of did fuck up a bit. So he's trying to do something, but I still feel like at his core, it's like, I didn't do shit wrong, but whatever. If I have to do what I have to do so that I don't lose what I have, then that's fine. So there is this energy coming up where he will try to do the right thing. But if the right thing involves popping the question to Kylie or getting married, he's like, I ain't with that plan. Give me something else. Yeah. But honestly, just from what I'm seeing here, I'm not saying that this is going to blow over completely. Of course, this will definitely be a mark. And like I said, he will definitely lose out on quite a bit of money. I'm not saying that all 50 million or whatever is coming from him, his pockets alone, but he will definitely, I'm getting at least 5 million that he's going to lose. Definitely. But it won't be it will be a hit, but it won't be a super dark spot on his belt. So, I'm telling you, somebody is telling him, like, you need to go to rehab. You need to stop. Does he have a thing for lean? I don't know if he drinks that, but there is something that he drinks that is like, I don't know why I want to say sedative, but also shrooms came up as well. But anyway, so he's going to hang on to his wealth. It's going to be a little low for some time, but he's going to hang on to his wealth. Travis is supposed to be a father of 4 if he isn't already. Yeah. A father of 4, 3 different women. Definitely. Because there is going to be another baby coming in the future, and it will be with somebody from his hometown, from his past. Heavy on the air sign. I'm telling you, he's supposed to be some type of like pastor or public speaker or something. It's something very, very mellow, you know? Travis actually may end up with a earth sign. I don't think it's going to be Kylie. I don't think so. That's not the way it's coming across. This one will not have any kids. Well, that's interesting. And they will be kind of close to the same age as he is. But yeah, that's in the far future. But we're looking at 5 years, 4 to 5 years from now. But there's an air sign baby coming in the future. So that was Travis's debacle. Let's look and see how Kylie is feeling towards Travis. I think she knows. I think she knows that he's not going to stick around. But we'll see. Again, I am going to be mindful of, or try my best to be mindful of the baby that she is carrying when it comes to energetically speaking. And also her other child as well. Oh my God. Kylie does not respect this man. It's not, well, at least from where I'm picking up right now, she does not respect this man. She's dropping the B word. Ooh. Yeah, she keeps saying that he's so stupid. And she's, like I said, she's calling him the B word. And it's like, ooh. So at the bottom, the death card. Yep. Well, not letting go. Not letting go. She has no plans to walk away. Also, she's not worried about the money. I don't know if somebody has been saying that she's going to have to pay out money. It's like she's not worried. She's not worried about the money. But of course she can't really let him go because she also has, children by him as well. Yep. Man, she's hanging on to dear life. That's what I was saying before when I was shuffling. I said, I think she may know that this may not stick because the Two of Cups came in reverse as well. They were friends. So there's like this energy here where she has serious self-esteem issues. Travis is a friend. That's what she's saying. Or his government name is Jaquez because I said Jaquez. But he is a friend. The friendship is over. That's the energy that she's giving me. This was a business arrangement in terms of this relationship. I also don't get the vibe that I don't get the vibe that there's like romantic feelings there. But it's like she's trying to hang on to the friendship because that's where it was from the beginning. And then we have this 7th house energy coming through, like I said, which gives me the vibe of like a contractual agreement, partnership. And then it's weird because we have death card came up reversed, and then we have another death card that came through upright. So eventually they will part ways. It won't be immediate. Even honestly, when it pertains to this particular situation, she wants to part ways right now, but she's unable to let go. Her name is on some sort of contract tied to Travis. It may be a house. Okay. But anyway, I'm not going to try to take too much time on her because, like I said, I'm trying to be mindful. Okay, it's weird. Her and Travis have he had the Tower in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and she has the Tower in reverse at the top of the deck for her spread. So this is interesting. How is she feeling about him? Her friends don't like him. And there also is something like she may be kind of like going hard on peanut butter, or there's something about peanut butter. Well, peanut butter's sticky, but He also is like, he's coming across in her energy as like a hoarder. She feels like that he's keeping her away from her friends. She's unable to see her friends right now, and she really wants to see her friends. And I'm also getting her recalling some type of conversation from the past where her friends were like that she needed to let him go. Because with all of her cards coming the way they are, to her, she feels like she went backwards. She went backwards even though they told her don't go backwards. It doesn't feel like she's having that great of a pregnancy. I'm going to try to just keep it there. She thought this was going to change him. She also thought this particular situation that happened was going to change him, because she sees him as reckless, dirty, and he has a smell. Like something about his smell to her makes her like repugnant? I think so. It's like she can't deal with it. But I feel like this could definitely represent that in some type of manner. Remember what I said before in his, that he's not resting? He's not showering either. She is not sexually attracted to him. I don't even know how the hell they've managed to have a baby. Yeah, they're not talking. Mm-hmm. These two are broken up. They're not together, which I kind of hinted at that with the Death card and the Two of Cups. But she's still hanging on. They never got back together. Even whenever it pertains to the baby. The baby was that's bad. The baby was, in her mind, the key to getting back together. But she still, like, wonders, like, why is he ignoring her? But also there's energy here as well where she's like, because he doesn't like, from her perspective, he doesn't like drama. He doesn't like females in drama. And he feels like that is her persona in a manner. So in her way, she's kind of just like, okay, I'm trying to stay out of drama. I'm trying to stay out of the drama. I'm trying not to bother him. It's weird, like I said, they're friends. She definitely loves him way more than he loves her. I didn't look at his energy towards her, but I'm just looking at how she's feeling towards him after this whole situation, and it's not looking good. Because he doesn't want to talk to her. It's like he doesn't want to talk about it. He won't let her in. Because at that one point, whenever they were friends, now this relationship stretches over 7 years. From what I'm getting here. So it's almost like it's like a 7-year itch, almost, kind of. I don't know if they have been dealing with each other since that would make him 23. And I don't know how old, oh Lord Jesus, I don't want to go there. But this seems to be a long-term thing, okay? Which may be something that has been concealed about the fact that, how old is she? Because if this was 7 years ago, she may have definitely been, okay, anyway, let me go. I have to see how old she is. She might be a little bit older. She's 24. This is when she was 17. Yeah. That's the part that's been hidden. That they've been dealing with each other since 17. At least in her mind, she has. Because I definitely do feel like that she definitely is like, yeah. She's all about him, even though he doesn't really come across like he could care less. But like I said, it comes across also like this is like a business. Yeah, there's a lot of 7s here. So she really wants a relationship with him. But her intuition is telling her it was a bad choice. She also regrets going. That's how she feels. She regrets even going to, the festival. There's so many 7s. It's almost like she just really wants him to love her. So she's like grieving. And that's why I said I was getting the vibe where she may not necessarily be doing too well. And to be quite frank with you, he didn't want that baby. That makes sense. She's coming in to save the day. So that could be why, in a way, it's coming across to her like, I'm not going to have to come off any money. But it may be a situation where it's like, I don't mind coming off of this money. I ain't going to miss it anyway. Because in her mind, she feels like that, I want to help out so he'll love me. Because he doesn't love me. I don't understand. Because she feels like something is missing in their relationship. And it's simply the matter of ain't no damn relationship. Yeah. There is a fire sign or a Virgo that actually is trying to get her attention very heavily. That is new. It's like he shut her out. It's completely cold. But she feels like also that he's just being cold towards her. Yeah, that's where I knew it was gonna come out. Page of Swords in reverse. She has manipulated him. I already kind of picked that up. The baby, the money. I was like, all right, you don't want to talk to me? I know exactly how to get you talking to me. I'm gonna pay something for you. She just doesn't want to let this go, even though there is somebody who is single, who is trying to get her attention. Like I said, it is a fire sign. But they're not in a relationship. But in her mind, she's trying to force him to be in a relationship with her. Because it feels like he doesn't want to get back together. When is their baby coming? Are they supposed to have an earth sign baby? That would be a Taurus, maybe. Yeah. Some type of contract. Feels like she's also going to buy a new house or move house as well because of this particular situation. She just really wants him to she really, really wants him. I feel like he's using her lawyer or she's paying for it. But they're always going to be, to her, they're always going to be family, but this isn't going to last. It's like she's trying so hard for it not to end because she intuitively, she already knows what's on the docket. But I also do get there's this, Like I said, in her mind, she is does not have nice things to say about him, but I don't feel like she's actually saying it. Yeah, they're not going to stick together, even though she wants to. It's just, this is over. It's been over. The good thing is that's the thing. She really wanted a baby. Hello, people. You're looking at the next Kris Jenner. There it is. You're looking at the next Kris Jenner, Miss Kylie. I think people were thinking that it was going to be Kim. Oh, no. It's Kylie. That's the next Kris Jenner. I don't know if maybe that's why her and her mom are quite close. Man, I really wish she would stop. So the biggest thing for her is that she really just wanted to have the kids. But also at the same time, it's like that's where her mindset was. But she also caught feelings. And now she's in deep. Deep. Oh, I really love him. Yeah. And she also feels like he's a good father. So that's tough. That's tough when you're dealing with somebody who's a good father. You're like, man, but why won't you love me? Yeah. Queen of Swords. She really. Oh, that's what it is. He doesn't want to get married, but his mom wants him to marry her. It ain't going to happen. I don't see that happening. Like I said, and she herself even sees this situation with Travis as a business. But she caught feelings. She caught feelings for the business. Well. I guess I could take a quick look and see how Travis feels about Kylie. Just take 5 seconds of your time. it's weird because he's also taking me to like a pool. They're at the back of their house, or whoever house this is. And he's on the opposite side, and Kylie is sitting in the chair, and she's like trying to be all seductive, I guess, to like get his attention. And he's like, ignore. Like, he is giving her nothing. But it does feel like that they've been, let's say, around each other since she was 17. 6 of Swords, yeah. He's like, go home, Roger. Why are you still here? He wants he wants like a Harvard graduate. He wants somebody like who is up there. Okay? Educated. That's what he wants. He also feels like she lies. He's like, I can't get past the lying. He doesn't mind. I mean, without a doubt. And he's even coming across that he really admires the fact of her being a good mom. He really admires that about her. I'm telling you, there may be something coming. If they do this, I don't feel like it's going to happen, but it could. If they do this, it does give me a vibe of like something being done to rope the public back in, and it involves Kylie. That's why I said, if there is a marriage on the horizon, it's not really a real thing. It's more so of, okay, this will be what you need to do to make everybody feel good about you again. But yeah. This connection is supposed to last 9 years in total. It may go a little bit longer than 9 years, but 9 years. He's threatened by, where'd he go? Yes, he is, he's threatened by her. Oh, I hate to say it. Of course, everything said in this video is all alleged. It feels like Travis has been abusive towards her because of him being threatened by her. He doesn't want to be in a relationship with her. I really wish that she would stop trying. Because he sees her as because like I said before, he sees her as a liar. Somebody's not honest. So that really sets him off whenever you're not honest with him. And it does feel like there is either verbal or physical, but it feels like this has been more physical. It also feels like they're not really having sex either. He doesn't want to get married, but he may go through with it because he feel like that may, in terms of like offering her something that's going to get the public talking to make everybody be like, oh my God, I knew it. Yeah, no. For him, it's like, God, please, nails on the chalkboard. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. He is definitely disrespectful towards her. It's definitely. He has, but the thing is, though, when it pertains to her, he has no regrets because he let her know from the jump. He also feels like that she's constantly always in her head, which bothers. She's an airhead to him. See what I said? I was getting before. He wants like a graduate, college graduate, educated. I'm not sure what his parents' background is, but it feels like he wants to he still wants to be like, in that same vicinity. Like if my mom and dad are educated, that's what I want my future long-term partner to be. But he sees her as an airhead. Like she's not smart at all. And oddly enough, which is strange, I've pulled like maybe 20 cards. He's not really attracted to her. That's not what he wants. I think she has morphed herself into what he wants. Or at least what she thinks he wants. But I don't think he wants somebody, like I said, that went to college. Yeah. This was a simple situation. Well, anyway, I can't really say simple. But she became she morphed into what he found attractive, and then in some type of manner he found her attractive because it was based off of what his aesthetic is, and that's why he dicked her down. Let's be honest. Oh yeah. Oh, Kylie. This man used her. But there we go. That's why this is weird. She really cared for him. She signed up for this, or she went through with this. I feel like she kind of had an idea that he was using her, because her independence has been taken away when it pertains to this some called relationship. Also, it feels like that she's lost some friends dealing with this particular relationship. He is abusive. Allegedly. You didn't hear that from me. Okay? Or it don't exist. Don't worry about it. But this is interesting. But anyway, I'm off of this. So this has been the reading when it pertains to Kylie and Travis. Based off of how Travis feels now about the whole Astroworld situation, based on how Kylie feels about him and how he feels towards her. So thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe the video or to the channel if you liked it. And I'll see you next time.